Need our weights, chair for a little balancing, cushion for your bony parts. I also have this cushion, which is going to act like kind of one of those small balls that I'm going to be sitting on, squeezing stuff. So if you have like a circle or one of those, you know, it looks kind of like a soccer ball, balls, then great, grab that. Grab your water. And I think we should be good to go. Except for I don't need my glasses. Okay, so standing up at our mat. I'm gonna take a wide stance through the legs, go into a little squat here, and then rotate the spine side to side. And repeat that. Bend and stretch it out. So this is getting into kind of a full body action. We're getting into the lower body with that glutes, hamstrings, quads. We're getting into our rotation through our spine and through the back. We'll do one more. Good. Now we're going to shift side to side. Go gently here because we don't want to force or drop into any stretches while we're here and still kind of cool. Our bodies are cool right now. Haven't fully warmed them up. Good. Turn to the side. Just step forward, do a little lunge, and shift back. Doesn't have to be your deepest lunge. Just kind of moving into it. Feel the heart rate kind of increasing just a little bit as you get into this. Good, one more time. Nice. And then come to the floor. We'll be on our backs. Our feet are flat, just 2 inches between the knees and toes. We're going to lift our hips straight up off of the floor and lower down. So we're not rolling through the spine here. Lift it up, lower down. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Feel the glutes squeezing there at the top. Breathe with it. We're going to do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then hug your knees into your chest. Kind of a gentle hug there. You can keep your feet up or down, or we're going to just kind of drop those legs side to side. Relax, stretch across the back. All right. Hopefully you're feeling kind of some full body warmth, movement, engagement there. Come on to your all fours. So we have our shoulders right over the wrists, hips are right over the knees. Do a little spinal mobilization here, rounding into the spine, releasing the head and tail. Feel that stretch into the mid-back. Breathe with it. Then go the opposite direction, lengthen it out. And repeat that, round it out. Hollow out the center of the body, feel that stretch, and then lengthen and release. Good, we're going to do that one more time. Breathe with it. And the other direction. Good, now our toes are going to tuck under. We're going to lift our knees up and just hold, a little twist side to side. Try to keep those knees low. The tendency is to lift that booty up, but we don't want to. Good, then drop those heels back. And we're going to do just a little downward dog stretch here. It's kind of nice and easy, no deep force. Just getting that mobility through the ankles, across the back of the legs, feeling that movement, that stretch into the shoulders and the back. All right, then we're going to come back to that same position. So reset yourself, find it, toes tucked under. Then we lift up, hold, and then we rotate. out your body. We're going to make our way onto our backs. I roll out my wrists every now and then. And do some core work. Make sure you get your drinks in. So coming to the back here. I'm going to rotate just a little bit because I'm afraid I'm going to smack my plant. Hands are coming to the back of the head. We flex forward with the upper body. We're going to tap and tap. So just a little warm up, a little core warm up. Getting deeper with each one. So my legs are in a tabletop position, that bend in the knees, and then the movement's right from the hip joint. Now we add a little rotation. Good, and then both knees are going to come in and extend out. Now you can add a little lowering through the upper body and a little lifting. You can go high for more support like this. That's your high point, or you can go lower. Two more. Last one. And bring it in and relax. Okay. So here, make your way all the way up. We move around a lot in fit, which I know can be annoying and isn't quite the normal flow of Pilates, but the up and down is part of that workout. So we're going to start doing some cardio work. Your low impact version here. Oh yeah, this is it. Do you ever see True Beverly Hills? This reminds me of her dancing in True Beverly Hills. Or the high impact version. So you're doing either one. Just getting into it. If you only can do 20 seconds, then you do 20 seconds. If you can only do 15, then you do 15. So you're just going to go as long as you can go. And I'm going to take us about 30 seconds through it. Oh yeah. Wake up, body. Okay, now you're going to step kick for this next one. So that's your low impact, or your high impact has a little hop in it. Breathe it in, breathe it out. You do some arms. Oh yeah. A punch, side to side. Play some music. Almost through it. Keep breathing. Back to the jacks. Oh. So we're just doing about 30 seconds of each. So remember what the low and high impacts are. You choose. That's halfway through this one. Almost there. We're going to go to our kicks here now. Kick it out. Oh yeah. Remember, low impact, high impact. Whatever you need. And I'm just doing crazy things with my arms because I gotta pretend like I'm just dancing here. And then it's just fun. Or then I'm like doing the 80s thing, right? Little 80s. Almost through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it out. Just a little step tap. We did just a couple minutes of cardio. Should just feel, you know, amazing. Okay, I'm gonna bring my chair around for this next one. Quick sip if you need it. Here, we're staying still lifted in our upper body just because of that cardio. We're gonna walk our feet back to a plank position. Hold that plank. Here, we're doing a little mountain climber. So you tuck one knee in at a time. Now you can go faster with that for more challenge. or you can go slower. You pick your pace. Almost through it. Oh, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we turn around. We bring our hands onto the chair. Roll those shoulders back because we don't want to fold forward. Then lift the bum off. Lighter version was with the knees bent. Heavier is with the legs straight. You choose. Bend and extend. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Getting that full, lowering and lifting. We're doing about 10 here. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. And we bring it in. Whew. Gotta roll out the wrist. That's not an easy one on the wrist. Okay, so remember those 2. And then we go. And if you want to add a weight to this one, you can. I always just have these 3-pound weights, but you could go with whatever weight works for you. And then here, we just do a little side bend crunch. So we're lifting and lowering that leg, trying to find that side body reach. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We do the other side, same thing. Looking for that side body reach. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quick sip. And then quick cardio, guys. I'm going to turn my chair around so it's ready. Quick cardio, our little star jumps. You're reaching side to side. As you go, try not to be the loudest, heaviest sound thud. You know, I try to go light because I have neighbors. But yeah, so try to land toe ball heel so it's nice and soft. Oh yeah. You could do something different with your arms. A little punch. Almost through it. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come over and we do our plank here. Find it. If you need to be on your forearms, do that. Find it, and here we go. So you could do this slow if you need to. You could do this all the way down on the floor if you need to. Halfway there. Part of me feels like this chair is going to break. It's not the highest quality. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll bring it in. Then we go into our triceps. So again, find that position. Shoulders are back. Legs are bent or straight, your choice. Lower and lift. Oh yeah, just feeling it. Feeling the body today. We're almost through it. Can we do just a few more? Yeah. Let's finish with this one. Oh yeah. Roll it out. Grab your weight if you're going to use that. And then the side bend. Leg lift. Shake it out. Okay. We lift. Oh. Just like See, I got a little kink in my elbow. We're doing about 10 here, so we've got 3, 2, and 1. Then we switch to the other side. Same thing. Reach, side body crunch. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. We have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Weight goes down. Move the chair just a little. We're going to come back to our mat. We'll lie down on our backs. Now, you might be feeling, if your heart rate is kind of high, I'm going to show just one before we go all the way to the floor. That way, if it is high, you can regulate. But you're going to lower down halfway and lift. Keep doing that. If you need a little support behind you, just lean back into that pillow and out of it so that you're getting a little support. That's your choice. A few more like this. Trying to just carve out through the center of the body there, relaxing to the shoulders. Then we'll take that back and we're going to hold back and rotate side to side. If you want more challenge, keep going. You can hold your weights in your hands. Or if you had a medicine ball, you know. 3, 2, 1. And we bring it in. I'm going to keep holding on to those weights here. Then I'm going to grab my pillow for this next one. You would be grabbing that small ball if you have it. I fold this pillow in half just to make it work for me. And then lift your hips up so that it's below your pant line. So it's just like the booty cheeks and the backside of your pelvis is on. So kind of like hip bone and below, right? We lift our legs to tabletop. So weights are optional here. I just like to give you as many options. We're going to send those legs one at a time out and row those elbows and arms back to the floor. Now if that's feeling like you just want to go hard and heavy already, then both legs out and in. Awesome. Let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep going because this is not a real ball. I have to keep adjusting it. But come back to that position. This next one I'm going to do is a tricep press. Extend those legs up. One leg's going to lower down, and then a tricep press, other leg. Now, if having a straight leg is just not this place for you today, you could do a bent knee so that there's a little release across the hip flexors and it doesn't pull into your back. So that's where you're going to make that decision that works best for your body. Okay, my people. Then we're going to bring our legs up and we're going to open and close into a straddle. Turns out I didn't get away from the wall enough. So you're going to keep doing that. I'm going to rotate a little bit so that you can open those legs and close them. Yep. Nice. I'm going to go overhead chest press with this. If you wanted to here, you could keep your knees bent. It would be a little bit lighter. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, one out, and we're going to draw circles for this next one. Now I'm keeping my circles kind of small, trying to circle with the arms as well as with the legs. You could go totally straight with your arms, just avoiding the wall. And then you can also go totally straight with the legs or bent with the legs. So here I am bent. Here we're focusing on what's going on with the core here, trying not to pull into the hip flexors. So we're only going to let those legs move as much as we can keep the abs the focus. Finish that out. Your feet come down. We're going to place that ball, so to speak, between the thighs here and take those weights back into our hands. So we're back to being flat on the mat with our hips a few inches between the knees and toes. Those arms can be out to the side, and we can fold them overhead as we peel the pelvis up. Give that ball a squeeze and then roll it back down. I think when I set up my mat today, I did not get it in the right location. So we're squeezing at the top so that we can get into those inner thighs. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. So I just brought my arms up with it. I'm going to bend and extend with the arms. Lower halfway, lift up, squeeze. Lower, lift and squeeze. Inner thigh activation. Those are your adductor muscles. Breathing into it. We have 4 and 3 and 2. Good. And 1. And then bring that down. I'm going to move the little pillow ring off to the side so that we can do some single leg work before we get into some more cardio. Okay, so peeling up to your bridge, hold there. We lift one leg either to tabletop or toward the sky. We're gonna lower it and lift it. Lower and lift. I'm just doing a little mini bicep curl here. 1 more like this. I return the leg, try to keep those hips stable, and then same thing, we're lowering and lifting. Feel that stretch to the back of the leg. Breathe it in, breathe it out. 2 more. 1 more. Both feet down, lower everything, stretch those legs, shake it out if you need to. And we're gonna peel our way up. Weights aside for un momento. Stand on up to do some more cardio with me. Okay, so low impact is 1 you lifting at a time, right? No hop. High impact is, of course, faster. So join in with me. Try to land toe ball heel. Oh. Oh. I'm sure the person that lives below me loves this. We're almost through with this 30 seconds. Good, now we're gonna go wide. Woo, don't fall over. Wide. Do a little squat, little hop. Squat low, little hop. Breathe it in, breathe it out. This could be without a hop, just rising up to the ball of the foot. Oh. We're almost through it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, just do a little quick rotation there. All right, 1 more cardio-based one. Quick sip. This is your burpee. You can do your burpee against your wall here. If you're going to the floor, it doesn't work. Otherwise, you can add the jump or not. Jump it all the way out. I'm not doing the push-up here. Bringing it back in, hopping it up. Down, out, in, and up, your choice. Oh yeah. Don't you love watching me do burpees? We're almost through it. Last few. And finish this one out. Oh. Okay. We make our way down toward the floor. If you're feeling your heart rate's kind of high, we do these abs that we were doing before. I'm adding my weights to it. We take it back and forth. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Yes. If your heart rate is just fine, you can go all the way to the floor and then peel all the way back up again. Just if you have any sort of lightheadedness, best to keep the head up. Your choice though. Now we're going to take this one back, hold there, rotate it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. I gotta stretch that back for a little bit. Open this heart, the sternum. Good. Then we're gonna come down onto our back. So I'm hoping that you're cool on your end. Here again, we come to our bridge. We want that ball there between the thighs, or the circle if you have the circle. The circle, the ring of torture. We'll peel it up, squeeze, lower it down. Peel up, squeeze, and lower. Breathe it out. Breathe with it. We have 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2. Then we're going to hold this next one up and stay. Little squeeze. I'm going to do a little tricep press with this squeeze. Breathe it out. I'm doing a little release of the hips, and then I'm pressing up and squeezing in. And finish with that one. And now here, the ball goes under the hip. If you have the ring, sorry, you can't put the ring there. Okay, and then we come back to our legs being up into that tabletop position. Now this time I'm going to go wide as I extend those legs out. So you could go single leg, you know, to that diagonal, that's the goal, or double leg. So my legs are making like a low straddle. Breathe with it. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come back to one leg dropping and lifting. The other leg dropping and lifting, so we're doing a little scissor. I'm going to move and kind of pick up the pace there. Find that range, feel that stretch. Remember, this could be a bent leg thing. You could limit the range. Balls, knees come in. We extend those legs out, and we're going to draw a little circle. The legs stay together, little circle. So that could be high to the sky. And finish, reverse it, breathe with it. 2 more. Last one. And then everything comes in, setting those weights down. The pillow or ball fall to the side, quick step. We're going to make our way upright to do a little bit more cardio. Okay, standing back upright. Okay, this one, we start out with a lunge. We'll step it forward, push it back. So we want a little bit of quickness there. You could have your weights with you. Three more. Two more. One more. Bring it in. Now jump side to side. This is our little star jump. This is a little air time here, right? Trying to get some good breathing in here. Then we're going to take this low and reach across. So we get lower into the glute. Oh yeah. Punch it out, punch it across. 5, 4, 3. We're going into our high knees here. So low impact, high impact. Air time. Bring in a pain. How we doing? Keep it going. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, squat jump. Down, hop it up. Hop it up. Breathe it in, breathe it out. We are almost there, guys. 10 more seconds. Stay with me. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yeah. Walk it out. Quick step. Heart rate up. We have one more. One more cardio thing. You remember it, yeah? It's the burpee. So, we jump or we don't. We go low or we go high. Count out about 10 of these guys. That's 5 for me. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. I'm gonna stay down. Lower those knees down. If you need to, just bring that chest up for a second. Oh goodness. Okay, coming back. Now you can be on your hands, you can be on your forearms. Some people like to do fists for wrists. Everyone's a little different. We're gonna find that plank, hold on to it. Now, you could be on your knees here if you needed that. We're gonna go mountain climber through the center, and then mountain climber to the side, and then mountain climber pull across. Good. So I'm gonna show you from the front. Hopefully, I don't know, can you tell here? 1 through the center, each leg to the side, then each leg pulls across, opposite. Yeah? Now you've seen it. Now you know. Let's do it. Through the center, side, across. Center, side, across. Now, if you keep going, if you're not able to be there, you could be on the knees. It's just a little bit slower, might be harder to pull across. So you're gonna find a variation of that that works for you. Okay, let's lower that down. Pull those knees down, hips back, stretch it out. And then walk it up. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're almost through this class. So we're gonna do a side line for this next one. If you need a little cushion, grab it. I'll grab my pillow here. I'm just gonna go under the forearm. We're gonna go long legs here. If you need to, you can have one knee bent. We're gonna lift it up, right? So the goal is to have both legs straight. But even if you have one knee down, it's fine. Lift and lower. If you wanna add that weight, lift it up, breathe it out. Yeah, so that's an option. You could have your hands on the ground if you're still kind of building up that strength. And then you've got your straight leg, both straight legs. Good. Finish this one on the lift and hold. Now that bottom knee, if it's bent on the floor, we're gonna just lift it off. If it's straight, we're gonna pull it forward. That cushion is not helping. Pull it forward. Breathe it out. You could have your arm up. We do 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And we lower it down. Shake it out. Okay, other side, it's the same thing. We look for that side body plank. I'll try this cushion instead. Whew. I'm nice and sweaty, guys. Just getting into it. Here we go. We're lifting and lowering. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. We have 5 more like this. 4, 3, 2. Then we're gonna hold this up. Set yourself up, pull that knee in if you need to. Pull that knee out and in. Your arm could be up or down. We have 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower and relax. Oh yeah. Shake it out, stretch it out. Okay, so we can't go through this class without doing some push-ups. It just would be a travesty, you guys. And I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to break your hearts. So you have lots of options for your push-ups. You can be on all 4s. Keep it small. If you know what your push-up is, just go for it. So keep it small here. You can do your half plank, or you can do your full plank, right? I'm gonna go to this side. Whatever you're doing it, and you're doing it now. Breathe with it. Try to go for at least 10. Surprise yourself. Maybe you can go for more. Maybe you got more in you. There's 10 for me. I'm going to pull back and just relax for a sec. Whew. It's amazing. Then we're going to go another round. So I did wide push-ups there. So I'm going to go for narrow push-ups this time, which means I'm going to hug my elbows into my waistline. I got some achy wrist today, so I'm going to go with the lightest push-up there is. So, and you're still going to challenge there. So you hug the knees in. It's like your body's a teeter-totter on the knee. I think I said hug your knees in, but I meant elbows. I do that sometimes. I have 5, We gotta get another round of ab work in and another round of cardio in, because this is fit, man. We're moving and grooving. I like to get the heart rate up with this. So lie on your back. You can go all the way down onto your back. You can go bent knees. You can go straight legs. Your choice. We peel up. We breathe it out. Reach to the toes. Sit up tall. Check the shoulders. Roll it back. Repeat that. If that's like easy peasy breezy, not at all hard, well then we're challenging it. We're taking it to the next level. One leg up, either bent or straight for more challenge. Here's my straight leg option. Still feeling like that's a walk in the park. Both legs up. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Oh yeah, teaser mania to finish this class off, right? Breathe with it. Hold on to it. Lift. I'm gonna go one more time. All the way up. And then bring it all the way down and hug those knees in and relax. Oh yeah. Did you do a teaser? Were you there with me? Okay. Whatever you did, I love it. One more round of cardio. And then we're stretching this out. That's true, guys. We have come this far. This is our speed round. Everything is going to be in 20 seconds. We're going to start with our jumping jacks. Here we go. Remember, low impact at any time. You listen to your body, I listen to mine. 10 more seconds. Then we're going to go to that kick, forward, kick, kick. Remember, low impact is without pop. Yeah, party arms. 10 more seconds here. Then we're going to go to our star jump, side to side. More seconds here. Then we go to our high knees. Yes. That's when it gets real, right? Good, high knees. Keep it going. Keep it moving. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Stay with me. Squat and jump. Breathe in and breathe it out. Ten more seconds. Last one. Woo! How do you feel? Good? That was a couple minutes. All right, hopefully you're feeling good. We stretch it out. So we're gonna take it to one side. Just feel the inside of the leg. So releasing the hip. And hang here. And then we take it to the other side. Same thing. I just get to catch some breath here while I'm talking to you. Nice, now shift and rotate. So here we have our long lunge. Dropping that heel away from the top of the head. Chest, head is still up, especially if you have a higher heart rate. Good, then we're gonna stretch that back leg forward and that forward leg straight. You can lift the chest here, especially if you're feeling lightheaded. Otherwise you can release a little bit. And then we switch to the other side. Find that lunge again. Long lunge. That knee is right over the heel, so it's not in front of the toes. Long spine. Feel that deepening stretch, the legs separating. Walk that back foot in. Stretch that forward leg straight. You can stay down or lift up a little. Okay, great. Now, if you want to keep your head up for this, do. Otherwise, you could release all the way over. And then we're going to make our way to the floor. We'll take kind of a butterfly position to start, bottoms of the feet together, knees wide, and lean into that so you feel that crease in the hip. You might feel a little stretch in the glute. You can kind of gently press those thighs toward the floor and hold. Oh, here comes my AC. Right at that perfect moment when I'm feeling it, all right? Reach it up and over, side body stretch. Breathe into that. Yes, my lovely people, up and over the other way. Okay, we're gonna finish with a couple stretches across the legs and hips. So I'm gonna use my resistance band. If you got leggings, a band, a belt, whatever you got, just your own hands, that's fine. One leg up to the sky, other leg can be down or it can be bent. Hold that stretch. We're going to do about 15 to 20 seconds in each position. And now I'm going to pull that leg across the midline of the body. Feel the outer thigh, hip, glute area. Get that deepening stretch. And then up and over, out to kind of that side, externally rotated position. Stretching into that inner thigh a little bit more. Breathe into that. And last one, you cross the ankle at the knee, gentle press away. You could use the band or not, just whatever you want. You could interlace your fingers behind the thigh here, whatever feels best for you. Okay, we go to the other side. If you want to stay there for longer, feel free to. Revisit anything. Hang there for a good 30 seconds or a minute, whatever feels right for you. Oh, good work today, guys. Really nice. I know I can't see you, so you're like, what are you even tagging about good work? But you came, you made it to this point, even if you just sat and watched me. Glad to have you with me. And then we draw it across the body, the other direction. Stretch it out. What do you got going on for the rest of the day, huh? Big plans? Is the weekend coming up for you too? Stretch it out, last one. Okay, lovely people. It's been a pleasure. It's been a good ride. I hope that you're all doing well. Shoot me any sort of messages. Let me know how you're doing. Keep talking to me. I'll take care. Bye.